This is nightmare inducing. Wow. Boom! Boom! Cześć ludzie! What's up people? Hola, JT here. Welcome to another episode. It's early morning. I just dropped my son here in przedszkole, and you know, I'm starting a new series. It's gonna call the Discovering series. And I'm gonna go city by city as I see myself in different places. And I'm going to be exploring things that I find interesting. If you live here and you have not been to these places, maybe you wanna check them out. If you live abroad, if you are a foreigner coming to visit Poland. So hopefully this can be useful. Today we're gonna go to the Museum of Fantasy, or Muzeum Sztuki Fantastycznej. And it's raining heavily today, but we're gonna get in the car and we're gonna start our series. Let's go. Okay, we've arrived. We have to wait 10 minutes because they open at 11. In the meantime, let me tell you a little bit about this place. Muzeum Sztuki Fantastycznej in Warsaw. It's located in the Praga district. And when I saw this place online, I was immediately drawn to it because I am a big fan of surrealism, of dystopian realities. And this is precisely a place that displays art from surrealistic artists in Poland. I've heard also about a very famous Polish artist called Berksiński. My wife showed him to me years ago where I saw some of his paintings and I was like, whoa, that is actually pretty freaking cool. And I think they hold some of his art right here. Come with me, let's get a little wet and let's go explore and let's challenge our reality. Let's go. I gotta say, I'm in an area that seems pretty cool, very artistic. And there are different museums. I think this one says here Muzeum Polskie Wódki. I cannot seem to find the Muzeum Sztuki Fantastycznej. Look at that building though, looks pretty modern. I cannot seem to find this place. Probably it's inside this building, but I have to go up, or I have to go inside. Whew. Rainy day in Warsaw. We're gonna ask in here. Dzień dobry. Przepraszam, gdzie jest Muzeum Sztuki Fantastycznej?
Po schodkach i od razu w prawo.
Tam?
Tak, tymi schodkami do góry i w prawo.
Okay, dziękuję. Do widzenia. Pretty vibey place in here. Look at this thing. It will tell you what you should do. It seems like this whole area used to be some sort of factory complex. I gotta say, I really like it. I made a video about Praga, saying the most dangerous place in Warsaw, but I really have to say sorry to Praga, and I have to make another video showcasing all of this amazing thing. They even have this cool shopping center, like a little shopping center, and the design of it's pretty modern. Once again, this place is a big surprise. Oh, it says over there Google for Startups Campus. Look over there, it says Google for Startup Campus. Guys, I'm still lost. I don't know where I should go. Oh, it's here. We found it. Tam jest. Here is our museum. Muzeum Sztuki Fantastycznej. You see? This is the artist that I was telling you about. Berksiński. Oh, they have some sort of exposition here by Mariusz Krawczyk. Carnival of Souls. Sounds like a metal band's name. Welcome, Carnival of Souls! Dziękuję bardzo. Mogę zrobić zdjęcie? Dziękuję. The entrance was 40 zł, which, in my opinion, it's pretty okay for the uniqueness of the experience. Sorry for my wet shoe sound. I'll try to stand still. Look at the artwork just on the ticket. Look at that. So we can see that the artwork that is exposed here is
heavily influenced by Surrealism. And Surrealism is a movement that was born in Europe after the First World War, where artists allow themselves to let their subconscious speak for itself, oftentimes resulting in dreamlike images, illogical scenes, a lot of juxtaposition, things that were not supposed to coexist together. This one is also very interesting. I'm a very big fan of The Lord of the Rings, and I immediately envision here something like out of a Tolkien book. And I don't know how much you guys can appreciate it on film, to be honest, but in here in person, it's crazy the level of detail. Like look at the rock. Another thing that is very prevalent in this type of art is the level of detail. You have to look closely because in every corner there might be something that you missed. There's a city, but it's not a city only, it's a factory. You see? You have chimneys. Another thing that is very prevalent in this type of art is the association that it has with a dystopian reality. And a dystopia is a speculated community that has gone really bad. It is often a dangerous reality. You have totalitarian governments. You have this never-ending perception that you're being controlled, that you're being watched. And this work right here is very interesting because it's precisely this. Mariusz Krawczyk. And I think that this whole section is an exposition of Mariusz. Although all the ones that are here are also Mariusz. And you can see that he has a preference for certain colors. You know, the amazing thing about this type of art galleries is that you come here and you can be with yourself, you can be with your thoughts. Take your time, don't rush it. This painting, the one that was in the billet, it's right here, the original one. This is incredible, you guys have to see this. This is nightmare-inducing. Wow. So here we have the art of the very famous Berksiński. Here he is. As you can see his name, very difficult for me to pronounce. Zdzisław Berksiński. This is the one that was on the billet and the one that I've seen online. All of this is Berksiński. Look, this is actually very, very, very interesting. Very interesting. Because this is very reminiscent of Dali. Look at it. Obviously, they're different artists, and I'm not saying he's copying Dali, Dali's copying anything. They're just part of the same movement. This is a way more recent art from the year 2022. It has like these elements of zombie, apocalypse, a little bit like Mad Max vibes to it. This is some sort of goddess. What is this? Goddess of fertility? I don't know. Might be. It has no title. You have a guy that possibly ripped his own head. Boom! That's all, guys. That's the end of this episode. I hope you liked it. I loved it. The museum right there. I invite you, please come check it out. It's incredible, the level of detail of the paintings, just what is in the mind of this artist. Like surrealism, it will make you question your existence for sure. But another thing that surprised me greatly, and this is one of the beauties of this country, of this city, Warsaw, is how you can find completely unexpected things like this plaza that I am right now. Thank you for watching. Send this video to someone. I hope you like the first episode in this new series called Discovery. Talk to you later.
Adios.